Chiefs are going to signal for and be granted another timeout. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to one remaining. Here's the Raiders punter now. He'll boot it away from about his 35. And he gets it away. A directional kick going toward the sideline. Out of bounds as he appeared to be looking for the corner. He got it. They're going to mark this at the 4-yard line.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they will start this drive with just terrible field position backed up inside their own 5.
But we have seen teams be bold here and take shots, right? Sometimes you go max protection, make it a one-receiver route, and take your shot downfield and see what happens. And occasionally, we've seen success occur.
A very solid gain of 27.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. And it's going to be knocked away and incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill that down.
I spotted man coverage on the outside. I expect we'll see a lot of that from this defense as this game moves on. And that was a good job there as that one was knocked away.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up, 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And the Raiders have got him. Give the sack to Jerome Baker. After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. And my goodness, they're now out of timeouts here in this first quarter. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And my goodness, they're now out of timeouts here in this first quarter. On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes. Steps away to his left. And going deep for Hill. And it's caught inside the 30. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 78 yards. And the Chiefs are going to take a first quarter lead.
If you didn't know it, it won't surprise you to find out that this team leads the league in scoring. They've been a quick strike team all season long. There's another example. They did it again. This offensive coordinator, right now, you can write his ticket towards being a head coach. He's advanced in the ways of offense.
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. This is their 3rd drive. Right now, maybe not about points, just about getting something. They haven't gotten a first down yet in this game.
It's a mental barrier you don't think about until you go a couple of drives without getting a first down. Then all of a sudden it looms big. It gets harder and harder to actually attain that first down.
Here's a throw out wide complete to his running back right side. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. A good job defensively to hold that to 4 yards, and now it's 3rd down. So 3rd and 5, defensively expecting pass. They've got 6 DBs out there. Hurts sets up to throw it. It's caught. Jones. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. First target, first catch, and a first down. 2nd quarter from Vegas. The homestanding Raiders with a football here as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Throwing is Hurts. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. Now he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
Now, those are the ones that hurt defensively. You do everything right. Excellent pressure, good coverage downfield, and then he slips out the back door and turns it into a nice gain.
So they move from 136 over to the other as they come up on first down. Here's Hurts to throw. Flush to his right. And he's going to keep it here. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33.
He was able to get away earlier in the drive, but apparently all the time they put in practice finally came to the front, didn't it? They remembered their lessons and found a way to contain him when he took off on that one.
On second down, Jacobs. And he'll take this close to a first down at the Chiefs' 28. The Raiders on third down, just 1 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2.
Brings up third.
Hurts. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And the athleticism on the spin move allows him to pick up the first before he's brought down. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. Back in the end zone, could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. Darren Waller, the intended receiver, and it's second down.
At the 24-yard line.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. The Raiders on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. Again, he'll drop to throw. And it'll be intercepted. And it's picked off. And nothing there on the return. They got the football, but they'll have to start this drive at their own 4-yard line.
They'll take over.
Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And another drive starts with them huddling in their end zone, Charlie. Where have we seen this before? Very recently, but the last time they had it backed up like this, they took it the length of the field.
Hard to do that once, let alone the idea of doing it twice. But, of course, that's the goal. So, as a secondary deal, get 2 first downs. Help yourself with field position and help your defense out.
Shotgun snap and then the give to Sanders. Oh, he's not going to make it out of the end zone. The push too strong, and that'll be a safety. And you know, the man who sat in my chair the last few years, he has a theory. These plays, these safeties, they're so rare. Maybe they should be worth more than 2, maybe 4 points.
I think he's got a great point. I really do, Brandon. But I would go ahead and up it to 6. I'm a former defender.
Oh.
To me, that's like scoring a touchdown.
Easy now. I'll go 4. I don't know about 6.
Come on, come on. Come up to 6.
A lot of points. They'll throw on first down with Hurts. He's going deep for Brown. And a 7-yard line. The catch is made. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Marquise Brown, his 21st touchdown of the season. And the Raiders have drawn even here, and they can take the lead with the extra point to come. Point after, right down the middle. And with it, his guys take the lead here by a point. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
First and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. Doesn't matter where you start with the football now, they have to feel great about their opportunity.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Mahomes gets it out quickly, and it's complete out wide. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. 11 yards there, first down. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. And a 42-yard line here and brought down there.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of you are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the second half. But right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built. Get a first down, pick it up, and keep moving.
Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman, both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
Yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4.
Back at the 38-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd and 14. Mahomes. And going deep. That's caught inside the 20. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Chiefs are right through.
The score, Chiefs 15, Raiders 9.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This is taken just shy of the 10. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of 6s, back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. A good pickup there, 21 yards. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. He's going deep for Brown. In a double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Juan Thornhill. And a goal return here as he takes it up past the 30-yard line. It's sort of a second quarter to forget for him. Now 2 picks in this frame.
Almost as if the first one that he threw, he couldn't shake, couldn't get it out of his head. He ends up throwing a second one as a result.
Compounds the mistake a little bit.
Yeah, you got to be able to forget, compartmentalize, whatever you want to call it, and move on. He hasn't been able to do so here in the second.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Throwing again on second down. Mahomes. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
A gain of 7 and a first down, Chiefs.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Being chased out left. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Final shot before the half from Mahomes. Airs it out toward the corner of the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off with great anticipation. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. So we've reached halftime with the visiting Chiefs on top. As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, and how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. Ready for the start of the third quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators, they sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I'll guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Sanders here as they run out of the gun. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Sanders, the ball carrier. He was brought down at the 26.
They'll go again with Sanders. And down inside the 15 he goes.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. He'll get about 3 just outside the 10, stopped at the 11.
Sanders.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big time play?
And he stopped immediately there.
Early down stuff to put this offense in precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
That's out to the left and complete. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown.
To number 80.
From 10 yards out, the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. Now Mahomes to the line as the Chiefs are going to go for the 2-point try. They'll turn to Sanders. Stepping up, he'll try and run. And he gets halfway there, down to the 1-yard line.
21. Raiders 9. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. From the 10. And he returns this to the 22.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things work well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve.
It's 3rd down and 4.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. They will take it down, but not before they work it across midfield. Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards. They go play action with Hurts. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Frank Clark. Season.
That's his 2nd sack of the game, and the best work as much as offensive guys do. They know how to beat the offensive lineman across from them, what moves they need to do to set them up. This guy's been pretty good at it all game long.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Under pressure again, and down he goes again.
So once again, they dial up the pressure and get home and get a sack. It brings up a 3rd and long, but it's really not an unmakeable one, especially considering they just gave up back-to-back sacks.
Couple of plays sent them the wrong way, and now they face a 3rd and 14. Here's Jacobs from the gun. And they stop him up short of the 1st down as they get him at about the 43. 9 yards on the carry there, but it'll be 4th down now.
A gain of 9. It's 4th down.
They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. The Raiders try it on 4th down, but to no avail. And the Chiefs' defense comes up with a stop. The Chiefs' offense about set to begin this drive. It'll be Sanders to begin the drive. Oh, what a juke into space. Past the 20. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Miles Sanders with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Chiefs add on to their lead.
Well, I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of time until he popped a big one like that. And, you know, at halftime, you and I discussed it. They'd done a nice job on him in the 1st half. But there were a couple of occasions where it felt like he might wiggle out of traffic and take it to the house. Finally here in the 2nd half, that got done.
This is taken just shy of the 10. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
At their own 17-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. 2nd and 8 coming from the 19. Deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete. Darren Waller, the intended receiver. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And it'll be incomplete.
Well, coming into this one, we expected that this offense would have trouble with this defense, and that's exactly the way that this game has gone. Pressure in his face, coverage downfield has been tight. That led to another incompletion.
This defense, they're exactly who we thought they were coming into this one.
They're going to try and throw. It's taken down. Chiefs sack. A curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Here's Sanders. And a pickup of about 4 down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line.
Miles Sanders
facing a 2nd and 6 from the 8.
On the tackle. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the Raiders' 8.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Flushed out right. It is caught at the 7-yard line. And he'll be brought down in what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. Back now in Las Vegas. Welcome back, everybody. It's the Chiefs with the lead and the football here as we get set for quarter number 4. Mahomes looks to throw on 3rd down. And he's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Chiefs are able to grow their lead. They were still throwing with a comfortable... Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
I have to admit, I'm scratching my head a little bit here trying to make sense of what I just saw. Number 1, huge lead. Just kick the extra point and be done with it. Number 2, if you are going to go for 2, just line up and go for it from the 2-yard line. Why make it so difficult? That's a long way to go to try and pick up some points.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And their 4-game win streak very much in jeopardy as they go to work here late with a 1st and 10. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple.
Brings up 2nd.
Once again, it's Jacobs.
27-yard line.
And he'll be brought down right around the 37.
Despite the score, despite the deficit, no quitting this guy. He's running angry, running through arm tackles. He wants to change what that scoreboard is saying.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. This to Jacobs on the toss right. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
On 2nd down now, it's Jacobs. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the 1st down.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 48-yard line. Trying to get out wide, but he's going to be tackled right near the... No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
No gain on the
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
On 2nd down, it's Jacobs. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. They wind up losing a couple there, so they go behind the original line of scrimmage, and now 3rd and 11 coming up. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. They'll roll him out right. He's going deep for Brown. And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Ron Thornhill. And he will bring it out past the 20-yard line. That's 3 picks he's now thrown in this game.
And I know this, the holiday season, it
Because here we are in December. Right, it is the season of giving. Maybe for his own sake, after the game, he may have to announce that he's donating certain amounts to charity for each interception that he threw.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 21. And from the shotgun, he'll throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Charles, you said earlier this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys right around 20 or under that if they were going to have a chance. It was evident pretty early on that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, they left 20 behind a long time ago in this game, didn't they? It looks like they're headed towards a big, big number. But 20 was the threshold because that kept them in the ball game and kept the pressure off of their own offense.
23 yards the pickup there. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Escaping the pressure right. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now here's Mahomes. Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. From midfield, here's Mahomes. Flush to his right. That's caught inside the 20. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. A big one there on 3rd down. They hit for 30 yards. So a big play as it gets them all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. Steps away. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Mahomes going to throw it here. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. They seemingly just continue to score at will. And as great as it's been for the offense, you got to feel for that defense down there.
I love how you use the word will, because both teams came into the game with the will to win. But one team has obviously imposed its will on the other and broken them. Because what we're seeing right now, wow, that's a defense that's in tatters after what they faced in this ball game.
And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
For 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Now, I just want to know one thing. I want to know, why do this shit be glitching?
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Look at this.
Yeah, sometimes teams
See what
want
the
to do
fuck is
that, and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team.
I did a juke move. This nigga just went.
And you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here.
Shit weird, bro. This shit definitely weird.
To build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
Come on, bro. Pick your damn play. Glitch ass.
And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Now a desperation throw. He's got a man. Complete. 20, 10. And he's across for the touchdown. Too little, too late. But he does get in for 6.
No wonder you're grinning. You just beat me in our fantasy league.
Indeed I did, my good man. When they drew that up, I don't think they envisioned it ending in a house call.
After the catch, wasn't it? That was really special by him. But let's face it, in today's
Not about to look Friday.
those tight ends are often former wide receivers, or maybe even sometimes.
Are you trying to stop the glitch shit?
Put them in a position to get a great matchup.
That shit won't let you do your adjustments on defense.
Right down the middle, and that will cut this
That
thing
shit
down
hard.
to 25. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this carries into the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
First and 10
Look at this shit.
at their own 21-yard line.
I put it up one time. Look, this shit going crazy. Look, up one time. Look at this shit. Alright, man. All power to
The
him.
Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And it would seem as if their 3-game winning streak is about to go to 4, but still a little work to do as they start first and 10. They start on the ground here at Sanders. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with, and throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to, and it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
And he will find his man on the outside. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Interesting, Mahomes wants to throw it. Sliding out of the pocket.
Man, that nigga should have died just now.
It's complete. Now another timeout called for by the offense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Line of scrimmage, the 43 on 2nd and 4. Buying time to his left. And he's got his man on the out route. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8.
Let me see something.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now it's Mahomes again, eluding the pressure right. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down. Oh, now look at this. They're lining up to add 3 more. A little insult to injury here late in the game.
That man a pure
With
asshole.
6 seconds remaining, we get a timeout on the field.
That man a pure asshole.
Oh, now look at this. They're lining up to add 3 more. A little insult to injury here late in the game. From the left to score. And that will extend their lead even further.
16.
So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
Today's final score, Chiefs 44.
A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory, and the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week, we'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points, allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for Kansas City, they continue to roll as the win gets them to 12-2 on the year. And they'll head back home next week to take on the Baltimore Ravens. Meanwhile, for Las Vegas, they fall to 8-6 with the loss. And they'll be at home next week for a date with the Tennessee Titans. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL on EA Sports.